Let's go see if Fossil Lady can do something with the 2 fossils I have. Damn it, don't want to run into anything. There's that snake. That one's probably going to be better than mine, but I'm sticking with my silly Cobra because it's silly. It's also more strong than mine, and I couldn't get away. There it goes, underground. Let's switch to Corvisquire then. Hopefully Corvisquire can escape because it's faster. I think escaping is based on what your speed is compared to the other Pokemon. Yeah, we got away. Thank goodness. Alright. I think the Fossil Lady was up here. There she is. You've got some fossils there, huh? Will you show them to me? Careless, in case you forgot. Do you think stands up to the highest standard of careless? Fossilized fish and fossilized drake. So should I restore the fossilized fish and fossilized drake together? Yep. Okay, restoration time. Let's unravel the mystery of these fossils. Alright, I'll stick them together. Here we go. Objective complete. It seems the restoration was a great success. Yes, I can see it in its eyes. This is a Pokemon that walked the face of Galar in ancient times. Please take care for this Pokemon, huh? We got Dracovish. Oh, this is the best one too. Oh, look at it! Wait, look at its Pokedex entry. Its mighty legs are capable of running at speeds exceeding 30 miles per hour, but this Pokemon can't breathe unless it's underwater. This Pokemon's life is hell. I want to see its summary. It's water and dragon type because of its fish head and its dragon body. It's got strong jaw and it's terrible. So the gimmick here is that when scientists are putting fossils together, sometimes they just fuck it up and get weird combinations that aren't real. And I can appreciate the idea behind that. But boy, do I not like the way any of the fossil Pokemon look. If we get a chance to see any of the other ones, they're all just as awful. Dracovish is kind of fun just because it's such a sad state of being. But yeah, I'm not a fan of any of them. Light Clay. Light Clay is good for silly Cobra. So if I'm not mistaken, I guess, there's not a lot of full information out there, so I could be super wrong, but I think the other variants of the fossil stuff is in Sword. So I think you can get what is it? I don't know what they're called, actually. You can get a different head and a different body type. Actually, I don't think there's anything else around here. This area is actually pretty small. Never mind. I thought it would be bigger. I felt like I missed a chunk, but at least we got the fossil. The very sad, sad fossil. Alright, we're back here. Do I need to heal? A little bit. No. No, because it just dug at me. No, we're good. No healing for me. Might want to save, though. Let me look at this Bronzong. Look at that. It's playing with the kid. Where is your mouth? You're in its mouth. It's eating you. I want to wear Bronzong on my head. This is cute. No, I want to talk to other child. No, not the Diglett, the child. No! Okay, child's never gonna get talked to. Come on, let's play with Bronzong. Zuda, 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 Zuda. I hate all these X items. Why not buy some ruined souvenirs? They're quite valuable, you know. You can only get them here. I've already got enough luggage, mate. They do look cool, though. Oi, mate. Looks like you should have a flying type over here. Shashake. Also, I think I can drop down after I deal with Hop. Let me, I'll keep Silly Cobra in front until something bad happens. But I should probably save before I fight Hop. Silly Cobra looks so sad, too. He probably knows I'm gonna replace him as soon as I find something else I like, but... Alright, what do you got, Hop? Rogue. I'm still not too sure what I should do about all that stuff I told you before. About me being weak and dragging down Lee's good name and all, yeah? But the only thing I can do is get stronger, right? So I'm gonna try out all kinds of different things against you and see what works. You're on! Please have more than 3 Pokemon. Then let's do this. I bet an all-out battle with my true rival will help me get my head on straight. This will not make him depressed, apparently. Oh, he has another one. Cramorant, how'd you get that? All I'm after is victory, and I'm counting on you to help me grab it. Well, now I kinda wish I had Boltund with me. I wonder if Toxel can handle it with Nuzzle. It'll be 4 times effective. Baby. Dive's gonna be a bit of an issue. And that'll make it pull up the, This might not be good for Toxel. I'm gonna just risk it though, because it will have the thing in its mouth. Ow! Nope, I'm gonna die. Nuzzle's gonna kill me, unless if, like, Paralysis stops it, but I don't think it will. Who wouldn't aim for a super effective hit if they had the chance, right? Yeah, it's... Sorry, Oh! Oh, never mind. I was gonna say it didn't look like it did much damage, but it did. My poor baby! Oh well, doesn't really matter who I send out right now. Lenoon really needs to get rid of that potion. Just go for Night Slash. If I had, well, I would have still not been able to do much if I had Toxel out first. I'm kind of just upset right now that Toxel's not getting the experience for this. You do not need Slam. Alright, well that was your only new one, so... The sun's not up, right? So Drizzile should be fine. And try Silly Cobra. Cramorant's such a weird Pokemon for him to have. I wonder if it's because he has Raboot. Because if he has Sobble with Cramorant, that's 2 water types. He already has 2 flying types now, which is weird. Slow you down a bit with that Bulldoze. I don't think you can hit Silly Cobra with much, right? Double kick's not going to be too painful. Yeah, Silly Cobra's doing okay. What a Silly Cobra. I doubt the slowdown is going to be enough to make me hit first, but... Super Potion, who cares? I'm going to just keep bulldozing. If I had Dig, I guess that would have been better. Because I think Dig is stronger. I hate Raboot. Have a taste of our true power. Our flames are burning bright. Flame Charge. And fine. Probably should have just started with that instead of using Agility. And now you're dead. Silly Cobra did it. Too bad Toxel's dead. You... Okay, so he replaced, something. That's good then. Maybe he doesn't have, Corvus Squire anymore. Drizzile, I guess. I know with Toxel, I definitely need a flying type to at least be able to take a ground type, because Toxel will die to a ground type move. Since it's poison and water. The typing isn't the best for Toxel, but I think it's still a fun enough weirdo. It's just a shame that it's dead. I don't know what I can do to try to win now, but all I can do is try. There's whatever. Oh, he has a baby too! Too bad my baby's dead. Hey! I'm gonna risk it. Linoon can just dig, but... Speaking of, weakness to ground types, Nuzzle's not gonna even hit! Yeah! I predicted it! I'm the champ. This is why you're a 0. Dead. So that's why you need a flying type, so you can predict a ground type move. Oh, my strategy goes right to the pot when I've got all these bad dots running around my head. You never have a good strategy! The best thing you had was dive, because one, my Toxel is weak, because it's a Toxel. I tried switching my team members in and out to max out their potential in every matchup, but we just couldn't get it together somehow. Maybe that's why I'm still so weak. At least you had a better team. But Lee really is the greatest trainer, and I don't want people to be laughing at him all because his little brother is rubbish. It's not enough. I've got to try harder and harder and harder till no one's laughing. I'm always laughing, Hop. I'm off, mate. Off to find the kind of Pokemon that I can really draw the strength out of. Bye. I gotta go heal Toxel. Oh god, that child. Gym challengers should battle for the sake of their own Pokemon. Why worry about saving the champion's name? We all know he's unbeatable. Can you leave? Anyway, here's something for letting me watch your battle. I don't want that. That's for the kid, right? Now on you go, child. You're heading to the stowed on-side gym next, no? The gym challenger is about having fun. I guess you're right, but I don't like you. You're weird and gangly. Gotta say, my poor baby boy. Guess Linoon's gonna have some fun here, though. Which is good, because the fighting type gym, Linoon would not have fun at all. I wonder what, Alistair's gonna have. We haven't really run into many ghost types. I know there are ghost types that exist in this, like, obviously, the, Poltegeist. But we, haven't run into that. I feel like we might have missed it, honestly. You would have thought that would have been an earlier encounter. Hello. Thank you for choosing my flying taxi. Please take this TM as a token of my gratitude for the patronage. Fly? It is! I might use that instead of Pluck. No, because I hate the next turn thing. The first airborne taxi in the Galar region was a Corviknight. We've been keeping the tradition ever since. Why, though? But why? He's not answering my questions. Because, like, what? Fly is 90 base power. I think Pluck is, like, 60. Which would mean that 2 hits from Pluck is better than... Yeah, 60 power. I think that's better. I don't think it's worth Fly. Yeah, accuracy's 95. I didn't realize Fly could miss so easily. Look at those Digletts. Dan. Crackpot. Peculiar teapot that can make a certain species of Pokemon evolve. It may be cracked, but tea poured from it is delicious. I guess we know what that's for. And I was just talking about Poltegeist too. Dan, dud. Now, I'm curious too, though. I didn't see any talk about it as far as leaks go. I think the, there's a different pot type in Swords. I'm guessing it's more just a visual thing. Duskstone, nice. But I haven't actually seen what the difference is. And I'm kind of curious. Because I don't think it has anything to do with, like, a moveset or anything. Can I go this way? Will you allow me? Probably not, right? Are you going to stop me? Some Pokemon live in the mountains, some Pokemon live in the forests. So many different species. Let me leave. I'm surprised they let me get so far. I probably should just go do the gym challenge, though. You were gonna say something. I got some great deals in the market. Good for you. I want to show the so-on-side ruins to my Diglett. Who knows, maybe it'll awaken some latent artistic talent, right? Who knows? What's up here, though? I'd imagine this isn't... We also probably need to find Alistair, right? It's a place where you can Dynamax your Pokemon are known as power spots. The gym stadiums of the Galar region are built on those power spots. What are you looking at? The ocean, huh? Not a mountain, huh? It sure isn't a mountain. It sure is the opposite, I guess? Oh, cool. What's this crack? It's still on Side's famous mural. It's said to be a very deep work of art. Look, it's even signed. Alright, that's cool. Surprised no one was up here. I'm guessing a lot of these are based on places in Europe. Like, obviously, there's the Stonehenge style stuff. There's, that one thing that was on the hill that was kind of... I know that's based on something. Alright, let's just go. I have enough Pokemon that have Dark-type moves. I should be fine. Hello? What could you possibly give me? The, Moon Ball. Hey there, thanks for rolling by and having a chat with your mate, the ball guy. That bag on your back is looking pretty heavy ball, I guess. Speaking of heavy, let me give you this very special little Pokeball. You obtained the Heavy Ball. Heavy Ball is rock and roll at catching heavy Pokemon. Pretty straightforward, right? If you're a fan of big, heavy Pokemon, then this is the Pokeball for you. Pokeballs are just full of surprises, don't you think? Sure, man. Whatever you say. I'm doing my gym challenge while I'm raising my Pokemon, but I may have to change my team members. So, like, we're seeing a lot of different people that have their jerseys. Are there more... Did all of these people come out for the opening ceremony? Because it seems like a lot. You come all the way to So's on side, so be sure to win. Oi! I saw him on the telly! Ha ha! What a laugh that was! So... The fighting pants are kind of what I would want. I wish I could just see them separate, though. I'm gonna just buy it. Yeah. Next time we go to a clothing store, I'll put those pants on. Also, I didn't even look to see what the shoes look like, since I can switch. Yeah, that's actually perfect. Even if I decide I don't like the pants, those are the shoes I would want. Perfect. Get me out of here. Alright. Eeps, a gym challenger. Are you here to challenge the gym? I am. Okay, in that case, please change into your uniform. Yes, the changing room is, right over there. You would think, too, that they would let you, like, choose what gym uniform you would put on, but I guess it doesn't matter. Number 0, do your best. I keep forgetting, that's my number. Don't wear it out. What's the challenge? Spooky. Oh. This seems like fun. This seems like some good, goofy fun. I'm looking forward to this one, actually. Allow me to explain the gym mission for Stow on Side's gym. To complete the mission, you'll need to ride in one of these cups and make your way to the goal. While trying to avoid obstacles, let me tell you a bit more about how to operate this fun attraction. Rotate the control stick to the right and the cup will start to spin to the right. Rotate to the left to make the cup spin left. If you hit a wall, rotate the stick as quickly as you can to get yourself out of that sticky situation. I guess you start bouncing around if you hit something. Now have a good time watching the world spin as you try to reach the goal. Then on you spin and good luck. This seems goofy. Oh, I see how it spins. No. You don't really have too much problems if you hit the wall. Also, I just realized this is supposed to be like the, Poltergeist teacup, isn't it? Yeah. Good job. Who do I want out front? Silly Cobra doesn't have dark moves, does it? Just headbutt. Oh, Brutal Swing. Perfect. I'll have you out so you can level up. Spin the teacups. Too much. The gym challengers go flying. Do you? I kind of want to try that now. Clive, get out of here. Pumpkaboo. Right, I forgot about Pumpkaboo. Which might mean Silly Cobra shouldn't be out. We'll, use Send a Scorch. Just to keep that safe. Trick or Treat. You know what I'm gonna miss too? I didn't like Z moves that much, but Trick or Treat Z move on Pumpkaboo was great. Right, Shadow Sneak's gonna hurt now because of that. Because it does its effect. It does the same effect as turning you into a ghost type, but I think it raises like all of your stats too. I thought that was a fun gimmick, and that was the only time I ever cared about Z moves. Especially since Trick or Treat is not usually used in any other situation. Fan Tump, more like Fan Stumped, am I right? Nailed it. That was pretty clever, wasn't it? Pumpkaboo again. Is it a bigger one? That does look larger. And more in charger. Like, it's amazing to me too that they decided to keep Pumpkaboo's gimmick of having small and large versions, and extra large versions. Clive, did you hear my joke about how he was fan stumped? I lost my consciousness as... I thought he said I lost my consciousness. I lost. My consciousness has been sent flying. I was gonna make a joke about how he lost his consciousness because of my bad joke, but... can't do that now. Alright, spin a lot. Fly. What happens if I hit the, Oh, it just pushes me up. Alright, that's not as fun as I thought it would be. We have to do it anyways to progress. This is a dumb gimmick and I like it. I wonder what the fighting type gym is, because I can't imagine it's going to be the same thing. Just since the teacups are more specifically based on Poltergeist. Ooh. That was a big bump up. No, I'm gonna miss it. Gotta wait it out, or else I'm gonna hit the wall, and that's a problem. Yeah, I nailed it. Spin, spin, spin. Finish. Back and forth, back and forth. They're spinning, back and forth, back and forth. Me too. I like how they all look like they're asleep. Oh, never mind. She woke up. Oh, Corsola! Look at it. It's a little ghost Corsola. I want one. I need one. Gotta have one. I think it's cute. That was super effective, but didn't do much damage. I also probably should have switched out because it might have water moves. Well, it has disable. Bulldoze might not be super effective, but it will still do good damage. And Ancient Power ain't gonna do nothing to me. Probably should have started with a Glare, but I didn't think this would last as long. It's pretty defensive, but Corsola always is. Just keep weak armoring it and it'll die quicker. Weak armor is not a great ability for it. Ow. Don't do that. That's rude. If it does another Hex, that would kill me. Too bad I don't have Sucker Punch. Which also, boy, having Sucker Punch here is good. Even if it's Drizzile. I might be able to live. I don't know if I will. Barely. You did it. I'm gonna have to see if I can catch Corsola somewhere. It might even be somewhere close by. I don't know. Dig, yeah, probably better than having... Well, no, it's the same thing as Fly. I just don't like it. I have so many Pokemon with Dark-type moves. Corvisquire I didn't even think about with Power Trip. Alright, we'll switch Silly Cobra out for more Scorch, because I think everyone else can be pretty useful here. Alright, now what? No, I went too far. I got too close to the sun. You're gonna push me down. Bam! Oh, this is gonna be a little crazy. I have to go to the other one because it'll be farther away and give me enough time to spin. Get ready for the big spin. Big spin, go! Activate! Ultimate spinning technique. And then this is just gonna be like a little fun, crazy thing, right? Yeah. Finish! Alright, last challenger. Can you understand what ghost-type Pokemon are weak to? I don't think so. Dark types. Other ghost types. Fairy? I don't know if Fairy is strong against ghost types. I don't remember the full details of what Fairy types have going for them. But yeah, I think I have a good understanding of what ghost types are weak to. They're also just weak to damage. I was kind of hoping the Haunter would try to use Curse on me. Haunter, you can't handle me, I'm too cool. Oh, to live a life as Haunter. It's crazy to me how big Haunter is. It's about the same size as Gengar, but it makes it look bigger. Drifblim! I love you, Drifblim. I need to switch out to someone, though. Who is I don't actually know. I guess Lanoon. God, can any of these guys handle Lanoon? The normal typing is gonna make him impervious. Like, Phantom Force ain't gonna do anything to me. I didn't even, like, think of that before. But yeah, the normal typing is gonna make Lanoon, like, perfect here. Which is really weird because the fighting type gym would have been terrible for Lanoon. Which I already mentioned, but still. You can't do none, Drifblim. I love you, but you can't do it. There was a time when I looked at Drifblim as a design and said I didn't like it, but I also didn't... My reason for not liking it was just because of the cloud on its head, but I can't really imagine what it would look like without that cloud. But now I love it. It's great. Drifblim's great. If you understand type matchups, it's only natural that it would be easier to win. Well, obviously. Oh, we got our baby! Toxel is evolving. Yeah, it's the right one! We got Toxtricity. What a terrible name, though, because it basically just looks like they're saying toxicity. So, the thing with this was what was at the lighthouse, but if you noticed the lighthouse statues, there were actually two different versions. As you can see, this is called Amped form. This short-tempered and aggressive Pokemon chugs stagnant water to absorb any toxins it might contain. Hopefully we'll see the other form some other time. Spark, that's fine. Learn the better attacks now. The form you get is dependent on what nature Toxel is. So because I double-checked and wanted to get this form, I was gonna, save Scum for it. But I, got lucky and got it first try. If, and I can learn Venoshock. If only I could poison something. Because Toxel was naughty nature, we got amped up for him. Basically, you would have to look at the guide for it, I would say, but the biggest thing to take away from it is that if the nature seems to be more positive, you will get amped up for him, and if it's a more negative nature, like lonely or timid, you would get something akin to, what was it called? I think it's called low-key for him. But we did it. What? Can you scary face? Nah. I forgot I had Rock Blast. I'm surprised Silly Cobra can't learn Rock Blast. Or Power Gem. Toxicity can learn Swift. I think it's a mixed attacker as far as stats go. Special attack is better. I don't need acid, right? Melo would have... let's not worry about acid. But I'm glad I got toxicity. And now it can actually be useful in battle.